millionaires and future millionaires. First off, I want to thank y'all for coming back for another video. I want to get this video started before my smoke detectors start chiming in on my video. They like to show up and start beeping during my videos. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe so you get more content coming from me. FX Street says Mullen Automotive extends losses as EV delivery van race heats up. Apparently there's some competition out there for EV vans. Mullen's announcement of a partnership with Amazon delivery partner Delpac Logistics was a breath of fresh air for the EV startup. This firmly places Mullen in the direct competition with Rivian, who has a deal to make 100,000 electric delivery vans for Amazon itself. On Tuesday, Canoo, or Go EV, announced it has signed an agreement for up to 10,000 electric vans for Walmart. The electric delivery van race is just heating up, and these three EV startups are vying for share of a relatively uncharted market. So with that being said, Mullen has to be competitive, and we need cash to make things happen. Y'all know the stock price is being attacked. The CEO is being attacked, and us shareholders are also being attacked. No, messing with the stock price and creating fake accounts to spread FUD is not enough. They want to hack official websites and spread false information as well. Now, us retail investors hold almost 80% of a position in Mullen Automotive, and I think we do matter. And I also believe that the CEO is trying to put pieces together for long-term positivity for the company based off what we know so far. He's trying to get the balance sheet in order, trying to pay off debt, setting up tour dates for the Mullen 5 EV crossover, fine-tuning Mullen's battery technology, and also recently hiring Kingsdale advisors to help transition more official news or information to Mullen investors and give them confidence in Mullen Automotive that they may want to be with Mullen Automotive long term. Now, July 26th shareholder meeting is coming up, and all we've been hearing is dilution. We need to make a vote in order to approve or disapprove, because Mullen Automotive wants to increase the number of aggregate shares, authorized shares, to 2,250,000,000 shares. Now, I'm not telling you to approve or disapprove. I just want you to think about the things that I'm covering in this video, and you make your own decision based off of that. Now, Mullen Automotive does not have positive operating cash flow, but they are, however, doing some financing. There's other ways to raise cash in a business. Let's talk about equity financing. What is equity financing? Equity financing is the process of raising capital through the sale of shares. Companies raise money because they might have a short-term need to pay bills or have a long-term goal and require funds to invest in their growth. By selling shares, a company is effectively selling ownership in their company in return for cash. Now, some people may say, hey, if we issue more shares, then the stock price will cause a sell-off. What's the last time we've been at 75 cents? Back in May. We've seen those low prices before, but if the end goal is ultimately raising cash to make the business better, knowing that the CEO has already been making efforts, paying off debt, leveling out the balance sheet, and more. Now, how does additional equity financing affect existing shareholders? Additional equity financing increases the number of outstanding shares for a company. The result can dilute the value of the stock for existing shareholders. Issuing new shares can lead to a stock sell-off, particularly if the company is struggling financially. However, there are cases when equity financing can be seen as favorable, such as when the funds are used to pay off debt or improve the company. With that being said, you can make your own decisions, but I'm going to tell you this. Some of these catalysts that we want to push the stock higher are going to require cash, and cash needs to be raised. Whether you agree or disagree with this information, some shareholders may want to hear different sides of things versus hearing dilution. The CEO is ripping you off all the time. I think that covers everything I needed to cover in this video. Hope you find this information valuable. Stay charged up out there as usual, and I'll catch you on the next video. I'm gone. Go.